Right everyone, here we are back at the hub. Just thought we'd do a little bit of a check and I'll show you a bit of the weeding that we'll do, just for people who are not sure of what to do. I'll give you a little tour around it. Right, here we go, some of our beds. You can see here the onions, all doing well. You can see those little weeds popping up in amongst them. So these are the ones that we're going to be taking out today. Just a quick weed through. So if anyone ever does turn up here, that's what you're looking for. These little small ones, the obvious ones, the long onions here. Yeah, these fellas, they're the onions. And it's these ones here that we're going to be taking out. Let's have a look at the herb bed. Herb bed's looking quite well. Thanks to Bob looking after it. A few little weeds in and amongst. Let's just see. So we got this one here. That one there. It's a weed, but you can see there most of the herbs. So we're just going to take these out. A few little bits and bobs. There's not much in it, but if you keep on top of it, that's all it should be all the time. Just go over to another bed in a minute. Right, so there's the tools I bought, a small hand rake and a trowel. Don't need nothing more than that. And all I'm going to do now is, where you can see in here, there's a few little bits of weeds popping through, and all you'll need to do with this is literally just agitate in there. So if there is any small weeds popping through, by doing that and not damaging any of the lettuce, all you're doing there is you'll lift any small weeds and they should die off. Be fine. And that's all we're doing. A quick rake through, that's all you need to do. And try and keep it away from the actual lettuce leaves itself or any of the plants. And that's all we need to do with that one. And we'll do the same with this bed over here. Again here, this is the salad bowl lettuce. Nothing really showing through there, but just to discourage any weeds coming through, again, hand rake and just a quick rake through. Won't do it any harm at all. Anyway, that's all we're doing here. Just a little bit of weeding. Anything there you can actually pick out. You see that there? Let's take them out, and we'll just bring a carrier bag with us and take them away. That's all we need to do. Okay, so this is the bed with the potatoes in. Again, you can see some of the little weeds popping through. However, there will eventually some of the potatoes coming through. So the likes of this one, because we're unsure this is where the potatoes would come through, we'll leave that. Because sometimes to identify weeds it's not always as easy. But this one here is blatantly obvious to me that that is nothing to do with the potato, so I'll take that one out. But if you're unsure, if in doubt, just leave it where it is, and I'll show you. But the ones on the edge there, they're all weeds, and as the potatoes come through, it'll be apparent which is a potato leaf, the leafage off the potatoes, and which is weeds. You see this one here? I would think that's potentially potato coming through, so we just leave that one. Don't weed, nothing got it in there at the moment, it looks okay. Right, this is our cabbages and collies, all looking good. None of the leaves are getting any damage, so they're all looking okay. Any weeds in between, doesn't look as though there's any there. That doesn't need weeding at all, I wouldn't disturb that at all, so that one's okay. There you go. And the bed's all weeded through. As I said to you, this handy tool, small hand rake, we could possibly do with purchasing some tools like these that we could leave here for people to use. But feel free if you can bring your own. And if anyone's looking at this and says, oh, there's a weed, I've left one or two, so you're not feeling left out. I'm just going to go along the side here and tidy up my weeds, put them into the bag I've got, and that's this bed done. If you do this on a regular basis, this should be quite easy to do. But as you can see, the soil is nice and moist, so there's no need for us to water at the moment. Everything is looking good. Just going to go to this front bed and I'll just give you a bit of direction on that. Okay. Right, here's the main bed that we're going to be working on. I'm going to try and get Karen to get involved in this one. I think she's keen. You can see now the tulip heads all fell off, all the petals have fell off. But they've still got something going on, so we're going to leave them. But eventually what we'll need to do is identify weeds and flowers. So as you can see, this stalk here, the tulip, and that will go down to the tuber, down to the bulb. We need to leave that to die back and it will strengthen itself. And these ones here are the small mini daffodils. Again, we're going to leave them in. I think eventually we may take them out and replant them, but that'll be at a later date. But all the other stuff in here, majority of this is all weeds, and this is the one that we're going to come through and weed through. And you're going to need a trowel for this one. There's our trowel, and we are going to have to go quite deep into here and take out the weeds. As I say, we've got plants going in our polytunnel ready to come on here, and I think we're going to put up on our Facebook a site that you can follow, and we'll give you some tips on different bulbs you can put in which will flower different times of the year. Okay, so that's our day. We're weeding through at the hub. It's all looking good, something to be proud of. Feel free to come and get involved. Just let us know if you're available and what you'd like to do. Thank you.